What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cigars and Whiskey. Today we're doing a revisit of a cigar I did a review on a few years back. I wanted to revisit it just to see if it's changed at all from the last time I experienced it. And that cigar is by Foundry. It is the Chillin Moose Too. Now there is a Chillin Moose that has a gray wrapper or a band, and now there is this Chillin Moose Too, which is a red band. It has been out for quite a while, at least that I'm aware of, about 4 years maybe. And it is something you can definitely get somewhere. But be advised that I'm just revisiting just to see if the blends have changed at all in the last few years. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. The Chillin Moose Too by Foundry. Alright everybody, the Chillin Moose Too by Foundry is a broadleaf Connecticut with a Nicaraguan binder and filler. It is definitely something that if you're interested in, the price point does hover around, I would say, $6 to $10, just depending on where you get it and what the shop is selling it for. But I had picked this stick up here where I'm at currently at I Spy Cigar Club, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Right off the bat, you're getting a little, like a sweet raisin profile. A little bit of a leather, not very much, but mainly I'm getting a sweetness to the pre-draw. As you can see, that Connecticut Broadleaf is very tight seams, and the veins are not too bad. I mean, they're not minimal, but you can definitely see them, but they're not too large and over predominant. With that said, we'll go ahead and get into the first third right after this. Alright, into the first third of the Chillin Moose Too. We're getting a little bit of a small pepper profile. It's not too much. Like I said, there is a little bit of that sweetness, like a sweet raisin in the foreground. It does seem really strong off the bat when you first start the cigar, real heavy profile, full strength. But I got to admit that this cigar overall is about a medium strength. So if you like mediums, it'll probably be right there in your wheelhouse. If you like stronger cigars, this might not be as strong as what you're used to. And definitely if you're a newer cigar smoker and don't smoke a lot of strong cigars, then it might be a little more than what you expected to begin with. But man, it is one of the better cigars out there, I would say, for the price point that it is. And that is also by Foundry, and it's something you can find in almost every shop I've been in the Phoenix area, and even stuff I've seen online. The cigar does have traction out there. Again, like I said, there are two versions of this, but we are smoking the second version today, and this cigar has been out for, like I said, I did a review. You can go back and look. I think I did it originally 3 years ago. But I wanted to revisit it to see if it's changed at all, because a lot of times blends do get changed. That's not a bad thing, but I know a lot of brands don't like changing things too much, because then, the loyalty of the consumer is changed as well. But with that said, I'm going to keep puffing through it. I'll be back with the second third right after this. Alright everybody, welcome back for the second third of our review of the Chillin Moose Too by Foundry. In the start of the second third, in the first third, a little more of the leather profile. There is a little more creaminess to the smoke profile. Not all in all a too complicated blend as far as flavors that are confusing you in your mouth. A pretty straightforward, great cigar. Like I said, it is a budget cigar in my opinion. Some might disagree, but for the most part out there, if you look it up on the internet or you check with people who have smoked it, it's a great stick. It's a great Maduro. It's something that Foundry really hit on, and a lot of people just have kept smoking it over the last few years. So definitely something to try if you haven't had the cigar. I know a lot of people try it because they're brand new to cigars. They don't want something too strong, but they want something that they can remember. And like I said, for the price and the profiles it is a great stick for what it is. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the cigar. I like to try everything to see what's out there. to see what different companies are doing. And man, Foundry really hit the mark when they made this one, and it's been good. So with that said, we'll keep going through the second third, get into the final third. I'll be back with my final third thoughts and the final comments right after this. All right, everybody, welcome back for the final third of our review of the Chillin Moose Too by Foundry, excuse me. And the final third, it is now really just balanced out. It's not any specific profile, they just have blended all well together. It is a finishing up as a really good Maduro. And at this point, like I said, it is a cigar I definitely suggest you try if you're a new cigar smoker and you're new to cigars in general. Definitely take a look at that cigar. It might be something that you'll start putting in your humidor and keeping as an average everyday smoke. But with that said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, leave your comments, and as always, have a great day, have a great smoke, and I will see you next time.